What up, though? It's Dre again. Glad y'all tuning in and shit. And to be watching this, probably pretty much watched a lot of the videos. So, anyway, man, the purpose of this video right here, should've waited. The purpose of doing this video right here, man, is because a lot of people ask the question, Dre, why was you even on the show? And a lot of different ways to ask that, because I don't know how people are asking that question. It's like, Dre, why were you even on the show? Or, Dre, what the fuck was you doing on the show? So it depends on like how you asking the question. The people that's asking like, Dre, what the fuck are you doing on the show? And fuck you. But the people that genuinely want to know why was Dre on the show, Dre was on the show, one, because they picked him. But two, simple as, you know, I guess they like the nigga personality. They interviewed me. They called me like a couple days later and asked me to you know, if I want to go further with doing the show. I told them, yeah, why not? You want to know Dre's story? Dre grew up in single parent home. Listen, my story ain't no extravagant, super, you know, heartfelt and none of that shit. It's just a basic hood story that 80% of the hood got. Single parent home. Caught up in the streets a little bit here and there. Not so much on the gangbang tip. That really wasn't my thing. I did grow up in the Power Room neighborhood, East Side Elm Street. But I ain't really, you know what I'm saying, one of them shoot 'em up, gangbang type niggas, never really have been. Besides, I grew up in a family full of Crips. And, you know what I'm saying, it made it a little harder to get so much into the whole gangbang thing. But then I also gave me a different appreciation of shit. Growing up in a family of Crips and you grew up on the red side of town, you realize it's real niggas on both sides of the tracks. And you respect that, you respect real niggas and not just a color, you know what I'm saying? Because this niggas in blue, this niggas in red, this niggas in burgundy, this niggas out there, period. In any event, gangbang, no. Keep me out of that. I'm a hustler. I hustle. Legal and illegally. Niggas, I guess they was trying to pull out the whole attitude problem on a nigga and they got a little temper or whatever. Long fuse, short temper, I guess that's the way I like to put it. Let's see, what else? Try to call me a womanizer. I've been called that a few times. In a sense, I gotta roll with it. But I'm working on that. Other than those little things, the nigga is a gentleman. Hey, I can open the door, I can pull your seat out. I'm gonna say thank you when you give me something, all that old good shit. You got that all day. Other than that, I don't know what else it is to being a gentleman. I'm doing my best. I'm teaching myself. How do I feel about the way things went on the Gents show? I didn't quite like how they edited and cut what I said to Bentley. First off, I never tried to hide the fact that I had the clothing line, not the fact that first the clothing line ain't even popping like that. So it wasn't like, you know what I'm saying, it's a long-term goal. But when he asked me what I did, I told him my work, I told him my hustle, I told him, you know what I'm saying, in the street type shit. But then he, you know, started asking more questions. Well, if you get the money, what you gonna do with it? Yada, yada, yada. I want to invest it in the business. And then he already knew about the clothing line. He was trying to pull it out of me, and I could tell he was. So fuck it. I'm investing in the clothing line I got going. And that was that. That's all they played. That's all they showed. So it looked like Dre had shit popping already. And that's not the case. But yeah, man, that's pretty much to answer those questions. If there's any other questions you want to know, I'll let your boy. I'm more than willing to talk to you about it. Other than that, man, I will take y'all on a tour through the neighborhood, man, through Compton a little bit. Everybody want to know what Compton looks like. Everybody got questions and shit. It ain't as bad as you motherfuckers think. Maybe that's because I've been there all my life, but I don't think it's that bad. I'll let you be the judge. Yeah, in a minute. Stay tuned.